These videos are not financial advices. Everything shared here is provided for educational purposes only. Welcome to 30 Trades in 30 Days Trading Challenge. The rules for this challenge is very simple. We take one trade per day. If we win that, we stop the session. If we lose that, we double the amount on the next trade. If you want to follow along with this challenge with me and see the real process of trading and ups and downs, make sure you hit the subscribe button right now so you don't miss the next parts. Now, let's have today's session. Hey, before we dive in, mentorship enrollment is open now. There's 2 available plans. If you're interested, check the first link in the description. I finally found the trade. I'm going to go to lower. Yes, I entered right now. As you can see, this is the lower time frame entry for this setup. And yeah, I will explain why did I take this trade. I'm just waiting for the candle to close. This is a good. I've been in the chart for about 10 minutes now. I finally found one. I'm expecting a rejection. Oh my goodness, that was a losing trade. That was unexpected.
Emotional damage.
It closed above my entry. I don't know why it was a losing trade. Recently the delay is again out with this freaking broker. Alright. The reason why I got this trade is simply this demand area right here. And the main setup for this trade is the doji. But this is a swing doji. You know that once we break a doji, we get retracement, right? This doji is broken here, and normal people would enter immediately right here, and they would lose it right away, okay? But since this is a doji in a swing that I know that this will disrespect, I found my entry inside this demand area. And also, the reason why I say that this demand could be nice, and it basically worked, I was unlucky as hell. This is the root cause of this breakout. See, respected resistance area again. What is the root cause of this breakout happen? Is this right here. Now, I saw the doji break and I tried to combine and take my entry inside the demand. Look, this is my demand. And I took that in proper way. And the reason why I lost that trade wait, hang on here. Wait. I think oh shit, I think I made a mistake. We have multiple entries in different time frames. One in 15 seconds. My entry was deep down here, but still, it should have been a losing trade. So yeah, see, we have multiple entries for this. We have entry lower. And the most important, we have also entry in 5 seconds. Look at this. There's a great lesson in this loss, bro. And it was my fault. So basically, this entry is 5 seconds would win. And it closed above my entry. But the point is, I took my trade based on 15-second entry. If you look at this, you'll see the zone is outside the demand zone. And it makes this trade risky, and I shouldn't have taken my trade based on this entry. In 15 seconds, in 10 seconds, and in 5 seconds, it's right at the middle. You have to consider the center of this demand. Choose your entries based on that. The closer to center is, the better it is. I lost this after all. My entry was good on this. But in this area, this is how you mark the better entry. Now, this is a QM. Let me check the engulf real fast. Shit, there's no engulf. Yeah, this is a QM that doesn't have engulf.
Yeah, boy.
It's so clean. See this clean QM zone, but unfortunately it doesn't have engulf. It has a 2-minute engulf, but I shouldn't trust that. Okay, so the entry for this QM will be right here. Okay, and I double offer that. This QM is so clean, man. I can't lie. This QM is so clean. So clean, and only one entry. You really want to take this? Yeah, I'll take this. Let's just wait. Hey, before we dive in, mentorship enrollment is open now. There's 2 available plans. If you're interested, check the first link in the description. Let's go. Alright, I took my next trade on this QM, man. I feel like we're gonna win and end this session right here, hopefully. So yeah, today's lesson. If you want to micro your entry in a lower time frame, make sure it's small enough inside the entry, not outside. Make sure you're not going against the momentum like this. Okay, we win that trade. Make sure you join the Telegram channel right now. That's the first thing in the description. And for QM video, there's full detailed video already recorded. You can watch right now. Yeah, I'm gonna end today's session right here. I hope you enjoyed, man. Make sure you drop a like and join the Telegram channel using the first link in the description. Thank you for watching, everyone, and peace out. By the way, I forgot to mention that this QM is generally in a risky category, but I took it because you see there's a doji break setup confluenced with this. Also, the engulf is on 2 minutes and the entry is a bit outside. So if the doji wasn't here, I wouldn't take this trade because this trade is still risky and this is my second trade.